Hey guys. Okay. So I have another thought, and it's like, I feel like it might be too much for me to actually tweet it. So I just feel like with YouTube, they have missed so many opportunities, so many opportunities. It's weird. It's weird. To me, it's so stagnant, right? There's been such this attempt to cloud things, muddy things, right? So you don't really know what is what when it comes to YouTube. We know that they're connected to Google. We know that they play some sort of a monopoly, and we also know that they try and pretend like they do not, right? And like I said before, when it comes to my brand and what I'm building, I want the kids to have fun, right? I want everybody's needs to be met in terms of my arena. I feel like YouTube has done themselves a great disservice. One, and this is no blow to any of the CEOs or anybody that work there. I really feel like when you look at the structure of an organization, we realize that there are people at the bottom that are scared to tell the people in the middle. The middle people don't want to bother the people at the top. That is how your business gets effed up. So I need my people telling me in every language, what does that mean? That means that when I need to know what's what, right? I'm going to listen to so and so and so and so. You're going to tell me what the hood is. You're going to tell me this. You're going to tell me that. I also understand that these messages they're said differently, right? So you have to be able to understand what is being said, street talk, ghetto, business, right? All that, versatile. And I feel like we have a really, really good international group that can tell everything. And I love that because that's my thing anyway. But besides that, I just feel like YouTube has done a great disservice because they could have grown and expanded YouTube beyond measure. Like they literally could have rivaled any of them out there. They literally could have rivaled these people, but they failed to do that. And in terms of the way I'm looking at YouTube right now, to me, this seems like a laundering business. I'm going to be honest with you. It's all laundering. That's what it looks like. So you either clean it up or you kill it, right? You either clean it up and make the business excel. You should be rivaling these other people. I want to work for the big dogs. And I feel like this is the thing. If you don't do that, I'm going to do it. That's just what it is. All right. Now, you can call me Bezos of any media. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't care what you call it. I really don't care. But I see what the need is, and I see that there have been so many needs that have gone ignored, right? When it comes to business, being innovative, making sure that when we are unstable in one area, meaning we don't know where the markets are going, we don't know if we're going to be able to fill orders, goods. If I were to build something right now, can any of you guarantee me that my stores will be filled? You cannot, and you know it. So you also don't have the right to get mad when somebody else comes in and says, you know what? You can kiss my ass. I'm going to go around you. My house will stand and yours will not. And that's where we are. So YouTube, you failed. Okay. And the thing is, for some of you guys, I feel like these people up above, a lot of them knew. Don't get me fucked up. But I feel like there's a lot that they did not know. But I also feel like all these kinks that you guys have over there, YouTube, right? All of these representatives that you have playing the liaisons in the middle of the artists, right? In the business, all of that, you playing the lead, especially for the bigger YouTubers. They are assigned representatives. These representatives are the same ones that went in and made your numbers stagnant. I want them held responsible. Every single one of them responsible. They are not to work for my company. Anybody that gets caught up in this YouTube fraud, they are unemployable to me. To me, that is just as bad as you going to jail. You are unemployable. I will take somebody out of jail who tried to fix their life over somebody who did that with fraud, right? So what am I talking about? A weed charge, right? You punched somebody when you was 18 years old, right? Some girl lied to you when she was 13. I can work with that. This other shit, you get rid of these people. It's a laundering business. That's what it looks like. And it may not be because of the higher ups or the exec, anything like that. This is all middle. All right. This is them getting into bed with the rappers and taking the tickets and flying all over the place and moving bitches from Connecticut to California. They say, go fuck up Sikorsky. Go fuck up over there. Don't think that shit was an act. Go fuck it up. Right. And we're going to send you to California to fuck something up even bigger. We need you to prove that you're going to fuck this shit up at Sikorsky. You won't be doing that over here. I will cut you out. YouTube. You really missed a great opportunity. You are dumb. I don't know what the hell is going on down there. I don't know what's going on down there, but you are, in terms of vision, I don't know what's wrong with these people. They're more concerned about the money right now. And yes, we continue to these old ways. All of this stuff, if we look at the way things are built, they got all this shit under the ground. Everything needs to be built up above. That's where we are. We need easy access. So when it comes time to fix it, you ain't got to drain out the ocean to go get something fixed. Okay? When it comes to certain things like greenhouses and plastics, I see how they're being made. I feel like we can do that better, right? I feel like there's an easier way to have greenhouses they're not so hard to put together. I saw the effort on 2 greenhouses and all the work that it took. And my God, is a living hell. But I feel like we do have the materials to make those things better. I do. Because I feel like where we are is we need to be growing food. But I will also tell you that here in Meriden, they're great at growing their own food. If you look around this place, there are gardens everywhere. There's a community garden up the street. Let me go fix that. I love you guys. Bye.